the threat of lightning posing a new problem for crews battling a wildfire burning dangerously close to campgrounds and luxury resorts in Big Sur. Take a look at this alert wildfire camera showing thunder clouds moving into Monterey County this afternoon. Now, the U.S. Forest Service says cloud-to-ground lightning strikes in the area forced them to pull crews away from the fire lines. That fire also creating a thick haze in parts of the Bay Area. Here's a look at the skies above Contra Costa County today, looking brown for much of the day. And here's a live look from Diablo Valley, looking a little bit bluer there in the sky, much better than we saw just a few hours ago. Let's get right to First Alert meteorologist Zoe Mintz tracking the lightning threat that could spark new fires or make existing ones even worse. Zoe?
Yes, we are going to continue to see the lightning threat throughout the next several hours, and it's the reason that we're seeing all the haze in the sky. The air quality is not great, but mostly for our South Bay, Inland East Bay communities, and then in the direct vicinity of the fire just south of Monterey. Most of the rest of the Bay Area, not terrible when it comes to that smoke. But again, South Bay down near San Jose, Inland East Bay, not great. The peninsula, San Francisco, North Bay, Oakland, that's where we are seeing a little bit more of that relief thanks to the onshore winds that are going to continue. But if we take a look at the winds, the biggest issue is how much they're going to strengthen over the next 24 hours. So today, they're 10, 15, maybe 25 miles an hour. But tomorrow afternoon, those wind gusts are going to pick up, especially along the coast. And that does mean for the timber fire, with wind gusts anywhere from 20 to 30 miles an hour. Coming in from the onshore direction, it's going to push that wildfire even farther inland. It's going to push all that smoke along with it. So tomorrow afternoon, with very gusty winds, the fire danger is going to be elevated, and that fire is likely going to spread even more, which is awful news because they couldn't work on that fire today because of all of the wildfire smoke and because of the rain that fell directly above the fire just over the past several hours. Right now, though, no more rain to talk about. And if we do see any additional thunderstorms, likely it's not going to be over Big Sur. So that's good news. Maybe a little bit of low-hanging drizzle could actually help with this system. I'll let you know when we'll finally begin to see better firefighting conditions coming up in my full forecast. Back to you.
Zoe, thank you so much. Well, as she just mentioned, those weather conditions making the timber fire even more difficult to fight. It already burned nearly 4,000 acres across Monterey County with just 5% containment. Evacuation orders and warnings expanded today, now reaching up through Big Sur and down McWay Cove. That fire is threatening some iconic landmarks as well, including campgrounds, resorts, and the area highlighted there in red, that's under a mandatory evacuation order. Yellow zones are under an evacuation warning. Now, the fire has also spread toward Highway 1, forcing CHP to shut down a nearly 20-mile stretch of the roadway. CAL FIRE says the remote location and steep terrain make this a challenging firefight, but they're working to clear a path as quickly as possible.
We understand the remote nature of the Big Sur community, and we want those folks to be able to make their way into town if they need to. So we don't take those road closures lightly. We're constantly reevaluating with our partners from CHP and Caltrans on road closures and what those are going to look like moving forward.
Now, CAL FIRE says nearly 1,000 firefighters are battling this blaze with crews from all over the state working together.